Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. In this our second part of our Ushuaia series, we're diving into the breathtaking journey aboard the train at the end of the world. Brace yourself for stunning landscape and a historic ride through the southernmost reaches of our planet. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow along our journey. Good morning, you guys. Good morning from Ushuaia, Argentina. It is a ugly, overcast, rainy day. We're just rolling out of the Airbnb, hoping that we can see the national park, maybe go on the train. I know the train is, it's not even the best. It literally goes like a snail and it takes you to like 2 seconds for the price, but one of those things. At least take a picture of the train. But yeah, so now we're trying to go down. It's a Sunday, so I mean it's a tourist place, so maybe things aren't really closed right now, but we're trying to go down to get a taxi and go to the national park and then check with the train station to see if they have tickets, because it's sold out online. But the Airbnb host said they normally do not put all the tickets online. They never put all the tickets online. They leave some for people who are, last minute like us. So so we just need to get there early before the last minute tickets sell out for the day. They have 3 times, 9:30, 12, and 3. So we're gonna try for the 3 o'clock one to walk the park, do a little bit of things, and then do the train, because we couldn't do the 9:30 one because that's too early. So we're just gonna see if we can get a taxi first and go down. If we don't do the train, like I said, we just walk around the park a little bit, not really hiking. Well, there's some super short hikes just to get to some picture spots, so we'll just do that, maybe see what's going on. But hopefully it doesn't rain. Like you can feel the drops. It's been just sprinkling all morning, so, and it's windy and cold. All right, so we'll take you with us our last day before heading to Buenos Aires. Okay, so we came and we got tickets. We just asked her if she had tickets for today. It was 55,000 for all 3 of us, and then we got a hot chocolate in the city, and it's like 12:10 or something now, so we have to go right now to embark. So I think the train leaves at like 12:30. So this is cool, simple. The taxi up here was 4,300, so like $4 and change, and he was offering us a tour for like 50,000. So $5 to come, $5 to go back, thereabouts, and then the tickets. Crazy. How cute is it in here, you guys? Oh my goodness. The kids are in line waiting to board. So I'm gonna go join and then see what this is about. Alright, so the first stop, we get out at this station, take pictures of the with the train, classic pictures, and then there's a waterfall somewhere up here that you can hike to. They said in 20 minutes we come back to the train. They're gonna be blowing their whistle, so if you miss your train, guess you're out of luck. So yeah, this is what it's looking like. I think I want a picture on the red train too. The red train's pretty. But yeah, it's just because it's how it's turned and whatever. But yeah, just gonna walk to the waterfall, see what it is. I heard it wasn't anything special, but it's a cute little thing to do at the end of the world, I guess. So up here you can come and see the pictures you took up with the inmates at the beginning. I'm not sure how much it is yet. I'm gonna go check. But yeah, they have the pictures that you can print out and then keep as a souvenir. It's like $1, so I'll get it, but I'm not paying crazy price for a photo. Alright, you guys, so the picture was 4,500, which is ridiculous, but I got it because yeah. And then she's asking for a tip, like what? For what? These people are something else, okay? They're spending $5 on one picture, but whatever. It's a cute memory. So we're just gonna go walk into the waterfall and then go back down. That's what it looks like. Here. Alright, so you can walk to the lower or upper part of the waterfall. I walked to the lower part because the struggle is already really, guys. But that's the top. It's just a little waterfall. It's nothing special, nothing crazy. But just a stop. And it's super crowded, so just get your picture and that's it. Alright, so now it let us off at the park, the Tierra del Fuego, and I think we're walking up. I don't know what's happening, you guys. They just said thank you for traveling with us. And now we're dropped off. We don't even have a taxi or anything. You guys, we're just gonna be struggling, okay? Figuring out what's happening. We're just gonna walk, follow the line, and then we'll see. Alright, you guys, so we are walking, I think, to the entrance of the park. So yeah, if you're coming and you want to do any of the hikes or whatever, I guess maybe get a taxi or go on a tour. Those are going to be expensive. Like I said, what we did was cheap. But from where the train leaves you, it's not back at the station. It is inside the park. So now we're just walking to get, we googled to the entrance of the park, so at least, you know, there we'll see some life, some civilization. But I'm trying to figure out, like, where's the hiking trails? Like, is it this with the cars, or do you go and start at one of the sections and then hike from there? I think you drive to the start of each trailhead or something, but we're not gonna hike anything. We don't even know what the trailheads are. We don't have a map of the park, which we, you know, you'd normally pick up when you get to the front. So now we're just making our way to the entrance and then figure out our lives from there. The struggle is so real. Alright, so we ended up down at the entrance to the park. This is the Laguna Negra. And we ended up at the entrance of the park and we asked one of the park rangers to call a taxi. We're just gonna go home. Well, not home, but down to the center to get some food and everything. But then Khalil was saying something about he wanted to see the Black Lagoon, and I'm like, okay, since we're already here, might as well do something. So he said the taxi was like 20,000. He would take us to see the Black Lagoon, then drive us back down to the center. So it would be like a 16,000 difference. And this park, you cannot do it by yourself. You have to get a car, you have to have a ride, so either by a shuttle bus from the center, and I think the guy was saying it was 3,000 each way or something. Was it 6,000 each way? It was something each way. I'll try to find out for you guys. But the shuttle bus you can use from the center to come up here, and then it takes you back. The only thing with that, I'm not sure how you would get to the train if you wanted to do the train also. Probably would still need, still need a car because nothing is close. Everything is just all over the place. Then the shuttle bus will drop you at the main section, the visitor section, and then from there you can go on whichever hike you want. So we're just going to the Black Lagoon, like I said, and then there's a couple other short ones, and then there's long ones if you want to stay here for hours. I saw people even cooking, you know, like wood fire. Not sure how you're allowed to light fire in a national park. Hopefully they don't start a forest fire. But yeah, people are just here. We saw people biking up from the center, so if you're an avid rider you could do that. So there's a couple of ways, but you definitely need some sort of wheels. Okay, you can't walk it. It's not that kind of park. I'm tired already. So the taxi's waiting for us. We're gonna do this and then it will take us to the center. So it's still cheaper than, you know, paying a taxi for a tour, think that was like 60,000-70,000 for 3 hours. Or you can do tours through tour companies. Not sure what that is, but you have options. You guys are walking and they're whining behind me because they're hungry.
I'm getting a steak, wine, and a massage.
I'm getting gummy bears.
Oh, because we took a detour instead of going back. Like, we're in the national park. Oh yeah, and it was free today. I don't know if it's because it's a Sunday, because it's, I don't know what it's because, but it was completely free to get in. Or normally you have to pay like 12 or something, I think, thousand, but it was free. So I'm like, we're already up here, so might as well make the best of it, right? So that's what we're gonna do. Just check out the lagoon. Simple, easy, and then just go back, have a beautiful dinner.
Steak, wine, and massage.
And gummy bears.
Steak, wine.
See, that's all they want, you guys. So yeah, just gonna check this out. Oh, here it is. Beautiful. So this wasn't a long walk, it's only 1 kilometer, so this is one of the easy ones. I saw one for one that was 1.5, one was 2, and then you got up there in the 4 and 8, so you can choose the path you want. And we're at the lake. Wow, this is pretty. Oh, this actually looks black. I'm gonna go up closer to see if it's actually black, you guys. Like a real black lake. And then the snow-capped mountains behind. Beautiful. You guys, it is really black. I know it's a dirt and stone and whatever. Oh my god. See, this is why I don't take my kids anywhere.
That is black. Yeah,
it is black.
Yep.
And it is so beautiful down here. Like, I can see why y'all love national forests and parks, and we weren't really like an outdoorsy people, but we're becoming outdoorsy a little bit, because I could chill here and then I could go to the next spot. I could have, you know, done another one, maybe the 1.5 hike, but that's it. I'm not gonna be hiking everywhere, but it's beautiful. Like my kids, beautiful black boys.
Steak, wine, post-stress.
See, okay, see, this is why you
gummy bears, steak.
Take in the beautiful views.
Apple
like
juice.
just take in
Post-stress.
the beauty of this place. This is so cool. Yep, it is nice. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, we weren't the only ones who, you know, tried to DIY the park by ourselves. We met another couple, an Asian couple, and they were trying to DIY also. They got an Uber. I didn't realize Uber was out here, but they said they took an Uber. He dropped them off at the same entrance that we were standing, and then they were trying to figure out how to get to one of the trails. They were doing the medium trail, so it wasn't too bad. So he was telling them the same thing. You have to take a taxi to go inside of the trail. So they're like, dang, so why did they drop us off here? So I started, you know, we started talking to them, like, yeah, the same thing. We're trying to figure out how to get to just see one thing. We're not trying to hike the whole thing or camp in here like some people we see camping, and we just want to see something. Okay. So what they did was ended up taking the shuttle bus, because it pulled up the same time. It was 3,000 to get them inside here, and then 3,000 to get them back to the town. The only thing with that is going back into the city would be at 5 p.m. and we're trying to be on our own terms. So that's the next thing. With the shuttle bus, it might be cheaper, especially if you're one person, but then you're on their schedule. So if you want to go back quicker or later or whatever it is, it's going to be, you know, a little bit difficult. So they did that. So they paid what, 6,000 for both of them to come up from the entrance of the park to here. So you could probably do something like that, because it would be maybe 3,000-4,000 from the center to the front, and then 6,000 with the shuttle bus to come inside and go back. So between both of them, like 10,000 for the ride, but that's without the train and stuff, like I said. So that wasn't bad at all for 2 people. Alright, so we came in here, Ramos. This was recommended as one of the top like homey restaurants. So they don't have this like steak-in type of things that we wanted. Plus today is, he said something about an election.
Sober day.
Something, yeah, sober day literally. The entire country, they do not sell wine today, alcohol today. So no wine until like 8 p.m. So their dishes are different. They literally just have a menu just like right there, and that's all the dinner type food they have. And then they have a ton of pastries that look so good, coffee, tea, things like that. So it's like the review said, it's homey, so it's not like a fancy place or anything, but it's super cute. So like you can see. Like all these old stuff. Yeah, so we're gonna chill, eat, and see what we get up to. You guys, we just hit the cheapest Uber ever. We were at the restaurant. It's a 12-minute walk, but it's uphill, and we're lazy. They're lazy. They're like, I don't want to walk. Let's take an Uber. It was 610 or something. So that's like 68 cents, you guys. 68 cents for an Uber. But it was like 3-minute drive or 4-minute drive. But that's still ridiculous. Like, I've never paid that. So we just came in the supermarket getting some snacks for the flight tomorrow. It's a 3-hour flight, and getting some water and just some things for later. But that was one of the best dinners I've had in a while. That was just so different and just so good. Like, you could taste the home cooking in that. So we're just gonna do this, go home, and then that ends our Patagonia journey. This has been amazing. Like, legit, I'm surprised. It's been really cool. Good morning, you guys. Good morning from Ushuaia Airport. We are sitting here waiting on our flight. I got email this morning that the flight was cancelled, and then it was changed to a whole nother airport in Buenos Aires. It's some sort of strike due to the election. Remember I was saying yesterday something about the election and drinking wine and whatever, or alcohol. Yeah, so I don't know, something's going on. All the flights are pretty much cancelled to AEP today. So we have to fly into EZE, which is way further than AEP, so it's gonna take even longer, and our flight was delayed 3 hours, so we're getting in later, and then it's more in Uber and taxi to get to the city. So, but you know, at least we checked in. The flight's still on for now, so thankful for that. But yeah, it's cray. So we're just sitting here waiting for our flight to get to Buenos Aires to start checking that city out. I'm excited. I just want to eat. Like, I have plans and reservations for some restaurants. We're gonna do some fancy dancy eating. Super expensive. I'll tell you all about that. But of course, you can eat for super inexpensive, because that's what we've been doing. But I wanted to treat us to, you know, a little something. But yeah, so we're gonna go do that. We're winding down our South American trip. Like I said, we are tired because we've just been jumping around like crazy people since June, but keeping you know, updated on everything that's going on, the plans and stuff. So right now we just need to get to BA, see what's going on. Fingers crossed everything works out and we get there.